Today starts about a little bit more unexpectedly, and I wanted to record more of the process, but I didn't. But it all starts with the car I'm driving right now. And I'm not going to tell you what car it is until we drive it a little bit more, get a little more comfortable with it. But I want to let you guys know, I just bought my first project car, and I am beyond excited to start this journey with this thing. It's a piece of not the nicest or prettiest thing in the world. It's going to be a learning process, and that's the most amazing part about this thing. What's going on, guys? As I just said, you guys can tell that this isn't my usual car, and I just bought my first project car, so I'm pretty excited right now. Now we have a lot of steps we're gonna have to take because I might be driving this thing completely illegal right now. We got the bill of sale, we got the title and everything, but I don't have tags on it, so we might be breaking laws right now. I'm not too sure. But with this car, before I even show you guys it, I just want to let you guys know it's a project car. It's meant to be project-fied. The odometer doesn't really work that well. It's doing kind of what it's supposed to be doing, but at the same time, not really. There's no tint on my windows. This part's falling off. I got a decent deal on it, and I'm excited to start this entire journey, and I think a lot of you guys are going to be excited about it too. So as an update, I bought this car 2 hours away from me, which is a sketchy thing when you're buying an old Japanese car because it's old and it might not make it that entire 2 hours. But, you know, we're winging it anyways. But some things I've learned. One, I'm not used to driving 5 speeds, and it's really difficult to drive a 5-speed when you're used to driving a 6-speed because if I send straight back, it's going to go right into reverse and blow up my transmission. 2, my odometer randomly started working again, so now the speed is about maybe 4 or like maybe 2 miles off, which isn't bad, but the rev thing is starting to work again, so I can actually see my revs, which is nice, so I know when to shift. I know when to shift regardless because I've been driving manual for a decent amount of time, but yeah. Another thing, the only thing that's done to this car is an entire exhaust. And when you're cruising like this, it's not loud. It's pretty much a straight pipe, but like, I don't think there's any resonators or mufflers or anything. But when you step on it, it just sounds like a bad thing. And I don't want to put too much detail in it, but it rattles and it's raspy and it's not good. Now the engine in this car probably doesn't sound the best with a loud exhaust, but we're gonna try to figure out a way to make it sound really good because I think we can do that. But so far we're like 20 minutes into this drive and we're doing good. Things are starting to work again. Radio works, doesn't have aux, which kind of is unfortunate because I have a cable with me. But everything else seems to be working just fine, so that's pretty good. Something's telling me that that's not right. So I've now been driving the car for about an hour, and so far it's doing pretty well, still having no problems. I keep getting this weird like clicking noise that kind of sounds like a pinch weld came unpinched, but I'm not really sure what that is. And my rev part doesn't work anymore, my rev gauge. So we gotta figure out a solution for that because sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I'm thinking if I take the cluster out and clean the connections, it might fix it, or I might need a new odometer thing overall. But so far, everything seems to be going well. It's raining, so it's kind of a good test for the car to see if everything is sealed properly. I do have a moonroof in this car, and it looks like it is leaking this most slight bit around it. So I'm going to have to change out some gaskets. But first hour so far, killing it. I'll take you guys again probably another hour to let you guys know how it's been. So I've been driving for it's about to be the second hour now. And I've learned some more facts about this car that I bought. So one, the revs, they tend to only work in 1st through 4th. For some reason in 5th, it doesn't want to work. It's reading 5,000 right now. I'm going 60 like 3. And I know I'm not at 5,000 because last time I was at 63 when I was working, I was at like 3,000. So I know that's not working at all. The second thing, I'm assuming it's these tires, or, you know, in 98, back when they had different wheels and stuff. I don't know how wide these wheels are, but I lose traction in the rain because it's raining pretty hard right now. And like, I'm not even gassing it, and every once in a while I'll start hydroplaning really bad. I'm not sure if it's the tires or just having skinny wheels on here in general is causing that issue. But out of those issues, that's all I'm having. So they're not like dire issues, especially because I'm not going to be dailying this car at all. It doesn't matter if it's good in the rain or not, for now. but I'm not dailying it, so I'm not really worried about it. The gauge cluster, I think I keep calling it an odometer for some reason. I don't know why. I think I'm gonna either have to replace it or just try to fix it or get a new like gauge that just shows revs, because this one just doesn't seem to be doing that well. But he says also been sitting for maybe a month and hasn't been driven, and it is a 98, so it's 22 years old. So it could just need a little bit of loving again. So I might take it out and re-clean the connections to see if it works. But so far, no issues. I'm not sure if I'll be able to put my reveal part in today, but maybe after work tomorrow I'll be able to put it in, because it is raining really hard and I don't want to get my camera all wet and break it. It's the next day because it was raining hardcore, so I couldn't finish recording it because I wanted to do this part. But and it's really windy, so I can't talk outside. But I'm happy to announce that my new project car is a 1998 Honda Civic LX 4-door sedan. Here's the car for you guys. The car isn't perfect. The car has a lot of flaws, and that's the point of a project. I have a lot of ideas for it, and at this point, if I can find the picture, I already have a list of things, of wants and needs for the car. So there's gonna be plenty of new Civic content coming out for you guys, and I hope you guys are as hype about it as I am. So at this point, I know there's gonna be 1.5 million questions of why I got this car, what's going on with the BRZ, and I'm gonna answer all of your guys' questions eventually, just not right now, because I have some things planned and some things under wraps and some stuff. But right now, the BRZ is just gonna be my daily. It's at a point right now that I'm happy where it's at, and I kind of just want to enjoy the car and put it on the back burner. Yeah, I didn't finish out all the things I wanted to do with it before I got this car, but this car kind of came at a decent timing of I could get this car or I could get new wheels for the BRZ, and I said, I've always wanted a project car, let's go get a Civic for about the same price as wheels. So that's why I got the car. I'll answer all the questions you guys have on the Civic eventually. Maybe next week I'll get a video out saying why I got the Civic, how I came to get the Civic, what made me get a Civic, all this sort of stuff, and I'll get to all that stuff when I get there. But the BRZ, I'm just putting on the back burner for right now because I'm really happy with the car it's at. I like how it's running, I like everything about it, and it's just not a priority right now. Right now, the priority is going to be the Civic, bringing this thing back to life, making it fun, making it fast, and just doing everything I kind of wanted to do and having no real like guide or mission of what I want to do to the car. I kind of want to have like a cheapo budget build sort of thing for the car. I don't think I'm gonna like go full budget build on it because I kind of want to make it last, and I don't want parts breaking off and me having to replace it with better parts eventually anyways and spending extra money. So it's gonna be one of those things. I think it's gonna be like a half budget build sort of thing, but I'm not too sure yet about it. All I know right now is I have this car and I have a decent amount of work cut out for me before I can even start putting power into the car, and that's the point of a project, and I'm going to document everything about it, and we're going to do this together, and I'm really excited for it. But if you guys have any questions on the Civic, feel free to leave a comment on this video. You can ask questions there. I might answer them in a later video, or just DM me on my Instagram, and I'm gonna put a questions thing up eventually just about the car in general. Any questions you guys have, ask away. And it's funny because this is literally the third day in a row I'm recording this video because I keep having more things to add or say or change or do. But right now it's funny because I'm also in the middle of doing another video, so there's no seats in this car right now. You'll know why in the next video though. It's nothing really that exciting now that I think about it. But I'm gonna leave you guys off here. So if you guys could please do me a favor, we got a new project car, so if you guys could please comment, like, and subscribe. Subscribing is gonna be really big with this car because I think this car is gonna bring us a lot of new opportunities that we didn't have before, we didn't see before, and something I'm super excited for. So comment, like, subscribe, guys. That would mean the world to me. You know, just it's starting to become nicer weather. Most of you guys' quarantines might have just gotten bumped up, which is kind of unfortunate, but still be safe out there. Do your social distancing, whatnots and whatnot. But, you know, just keep doing you guys. Stay motivated. I'll catch you guys next video. Peace out. Peace.